Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody is trying to create this using the new for 2024, the variable outside line tool. So what he told me he did, he took a 2-point line, then he went to the distort tool and he put like that many nodes, and then he typed in like 45, I think. And then he was going off one of my other videos. So, and then you could make it whatever width you want. And you could hit F12 on your keyboard and give it round end caps. But he wants to make it thicker. So he's going to the variable outline tool, and it's not working like he'd planned because it's doing the whole thing. And you can't just, well, I guess it does. I am going to get to work. So I don't know what, seeing it's lost the round. This is kind of a weird way to do it. I think it has to do with the extrude tool has changed it. So let's back up here to where it was a line before we did anything to it. And you could grab and see, this is what maybe you can't see in the other line. So you could click on there and expand that out. And then you could put another one here. And also, I think we could still hit F12 and put round end caps. Nope, once you do that. So what we need to do is go right here before we do anything and put round end caps or make it thicker already. So let's see if it works. Nope. So what we're going to have to do is before we do anything, just make it like 36 points. Well, we've already messed it up. I'm going to draw another one just to make sure we're not missing something. So I'm going to take a 2-point line, and I'm going to show him an easier way. Extrude tool. Click on like 4. Let's make this 50. Give it round corners, and then make it into 36 points. That's not really even thick enough. Let's go, oh, I didn't hit 36. Let's go 50 points. Hit F12 on your keyboard, give it a round end cap. And now let's try. See, it's just not working. We could add one and make this smaller. But it's really tedious. And you've got a big round end cap there. The best way to make something like this, I'm almost sure, let's get back to where it was a line, even a hairline, and go right here to your artistic media tool and pick on one that has do a tail and click on it and just go up or down with the deal. Look at that. That's perfect. Now, always with the artistic media tool, let's go a little bit thicker. And let's go like 1.25. That's the best way to do it, but don't ever forget with the artistic media tools to select it, go up to object, break it apart, because that line is still there. And it doesn't look like it, but if you cut this, say you were going to cut that out, if you were going to go, well, you would see it if you took the fill away. Let's put it back. And you could left click, right click, and that line is there. So if you don't take it away, it'll cut. And then you could do anything you wanted to this. You could fill it in with red, take away the outline. I love playing with it. I don't ever get to make anything with the interactive fill tool, so almost every video I make, I do this. just to make it a little bit different. So in my judgment, you've already got this. This is pretty new, 2024. And I've used it a little bit. It's got its purpose, but nothing could beat this. Anyway, I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.